It's 2 p.m. You haven't done anything particularly hard today, and yet you are completely wiped out. You spend your day slightly on edge. Maybe you've told yourself it's just age, or hormones, or just life. If you've been to your doctor and been told everything's fine, that afternoon crash, that wired but tired feeling could be because your nervous system is stuck. And when your nervous system is stuck, your energy cannot flow the way it's designed to. So today I'm going to walk you through a 5-minute nervous system reset, one that you can do anywhere and anytime. And I'm going to explain exactly why it works at the biological level. Because when you understand why, you'll actually do it. And quickly, if you're new here, welcome. I'm Mikkel, a physician and coach focused on helping women 40 and older thrive at work and at home. My whole channel is about longevity and vitality practices that are evidence-based strategies for real people with busy lives. If you're interested in these things, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss future videos. So let's get into it. So here's something that doesn't get talked enough about in midlife health conversation. During perimenopause and menopause, your estrogen and progesterone levels don't just affect your cycle or your hot flashes. They directly affect your autonomic nervous system, the part of your nervous system that controls whether your body feels safe and settled or on edge and break. Estrogen in particular plays a significant role in keeping your nervous system regulated. As those levels fluctuate and decline, many women find themselves in a state of low-grade sympathetic dominance, meaning your body is running a quiet background version of fight or flight almost constantly. Now here's where your energy levels come in. When your body perceives threat or stress, even low-level stress, it redirects resources towards survival function, away from vitality, away from clear thinking, away from feeling like yourself. That's why no amount of coffee, B vitamins, or early bedtimes will fully fix that kind of exhaustion, because you're not dealing with a nutrition problem or a sleep problem. You're dealing with a regulation problem. And that's exactly why in my virtual group program, regulating your nervous system is the first phase, because no matter whatever else is going on, without a regulated nervous system as your foundation, nothing else stacks the way it should. So let's get regulating. First, I want you to find a comfortable position. Seated is perfect. Feet flat on the floor if you can. And if you're watching this and you want to actually do it with me right now, I want to encourage you to do that. You can pause and come back or just follow along. This reset has 5 steps. Each one takes about 60 seconds. Together, they create a cumulative shift in your nervous system state from braced and depleted to settled and restored. So step 1 is the physiological sigh. This is one of the fastest evidence-based tools we have for reducing psychological and physiological stress. And it comes from research out of Stanford. So here's how it works. Take a full inhale through your nose, and then at the top, take one more short sniff to fully inflate your lungs. Then release everything through a long, slow exhale through your mouth. Let's do it together. What's happening here is the extended exhale activates your parasympathetic nervous system, your rest and restore branch. The double inhale fully inflates the tiny air sacs in your lung, which actually helps offload carbon dioxide more efficiently. And it also signals to your brain to know it can relax. 1 minute of this and your physiology is already beginning to shift. So step 2 is vagal activation using humming or cold water. Your vagus nerves is the superhighway of your parasympathetic nervous system. It runs from your brainstem all the way down through your body, through your heart, lungs, and gut. And by stimulating it, it sends a direct, you are safe message to your brain. So there's 2 easy ways to do that. One is humming and the second is cold water. If you're at home, you can splash cold water on your face. The cold activates a reflex called the diving reflex, which is a hardwired parasympathetic response. That's not available for you right now. Or if you just want to stay seated, you can hum any note. Just hum for 60 seconds and let it vibrate in your chest. It might feel a little silly, but just do it anyways. Your vagus nerve does not care about dignity. So the third step is grounding. When we're in a dysregulated state, our attention is usually either in the past, replaying something we said or did, or in the future, anticipating something we have to do. Grounding pulls your awareness back into your body, which is in the here and now. So feel your feet on the floor, press them down gently. Feel the weight of your body in your chair. Now move through your 5 senses quickly, just one thing each. What's one thing you can see right now? What's one thing you can hear? One thing you can feel? on your skin, one thing you can smell, even faintly. And if there's a taste in your mouth, notice that too. This is not just a mindfulness exercise. It's a neurological pattern interrupt. You're literally redirecting your brain's attention circuits out of the threat monitoring loop and back into the present moment. And that shift matters for your nervous system state. The fourth step is slow diaphragmatic breathing. So what we're going to do here is anchor what we've already celebrated and created with deliberate breath work. So you place one hand on your belly, and as you inhale, let your belly expand first, not your chest. We're going to breathe in for a count of 4 and out for a count of 6. And again, the extended exhale is key here. A longer exhale consistently activates your parasympathetic branch and is associated with improved heart rate variability, which is one of the best markers we have for nervous system resilience. So let's do this together. So inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Notice what's happening in your body. The shoulders dropping, the jaw unclenched. That's not relaxation as a luxury. It's biology doing exactly what it's designed to do when it feels safe. So step 5 is the body scan affirmation. And this last step may be the most unfamiliar, but I want to make a case for why it matters. So place both hands on your chest, feel the warmth of your own hands, and take one slow breath. And then I want you to say something quietly in your head or out loud. I am safe right now. My body is amazing. Or a version of that, whatever lands for you. The thing is, it's not about positive thinking. It's about the intersection of nervous system regulation and identity work. And something powerful happens there. When your body is in a regulated state, which you've just spent 4 minutes doing, it's far more receptive to new beliefs. The window is open, and what you say to yourself in that window matters. In midlife especially, so many women are carrying unconscious narratives that their body is betraying them, wearing them out, or letting them down. And that belief, held in a dysregulated nervous system, creates a loop that's very hard to break. So this step begins to interrupt that loop, and that's it. So here's what I want to invite you to do. Try this reset every day for the next 7 days and notice what shifts, not just in your energy levels, but in how you feel in your own skin and how quickly you recover when something stressful happens, in the quality of your presence in your own life. And if you want to go deeper, if you're ready to address the root cause of your midlife energy drain at every level, not just the nervous system, that's exactly what my virtual group program is built for. The link to learn more is in the description. And if this video gets you something useful, please share it with the women in your life who need to hear it, because this conversation about what's actually happening in midlife women's bodies, it needs to be louder. And I'll leave you with it. Your body is not breaking down. It has been brilliant at keeping you going through stress, through change, through everything. And now it's time to give it what it actually needs to thrive. I'll see you on the next one.